thing. All right, let's play the game. Okay. In case I forget, there's not going to be a stream at the normal time tomorrow. Potentially not a stream at all. Um, I don't know. Let's go help out Arya. I think this is what I wanted to do today. I think. Oh wow, we get to customize Arya's loadout too. Rounds seems like it would be nice. More stability seems like it would be nice. And for some reason, you have a shotgun. We're gonna give you this one. And I guess we're giving you that. And we need to go over to moi. Oh, we already have the 10%. And that one. But we just have extras, I guess. Well, I guess the mods don't work the way I thought they did. Oh, wow. I get to... Okay. I probably want this one. I probably want that one. What's over here again? Do I necessarily care about a 25% chance of not using barriers? Not really. What does that come out to? Like, uh, 42.5% chance? Since I have two uses of it? Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. Math. I think I like this one more. We'll go with that. Arya, you've got some stuff. Biotic Boss. Arya is a boss. Wow, 20%. Lash. Latch onto enemies with the biotic lash to rip them off their feet, dealing moderate damage. Sounds fun. More damage. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations. Do 100% additional damage over 10 seconds. Like that. Give the power a 35% chance of not causing a cooldown. Increase the time that lifted targets can be detonated by 100%. Penetrate through shields and barriers, lifting any target without armor, but with reduced force. This is curious. I feel like everybody has armor, though. And do I ever want to be in a position where I'm not doing direct damage to the thing that I'm wanting to damage? I don't know. Doesn't sound great. We'll probably go with that. Although, nah, we'll go with that, I guess. This one, I like that. Alright, Carnage, we gotta give you at least one rank in that. Drain a target's health and disrupt their resistances, receiving increased damage protection while this power is active. What? What? Drain a target's health and disrupt their resistances, receiving increased damage. So, like, I'm doing damage to them, but then they get damage reduction? Is how I'm reading that, which sounds silly. Maybe this damage reduction goes on Arya. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Well, then why would it be over here? I'm so confused. Alright, what does Flare do? Focus and expend all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within its range, causing massive damage. Sounds fun. Impact radius. More damage. Care about combo detonation. More impact radius. Or increased damage. I think we've seen Carnage from Homeboy Slice. Make you a biotic boss. Alright, Arya. See what you got.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser?
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet?
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Shields gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Rough landing.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Well, this is cool.
I'm back, fucker. Die!
Who was shooting at me? Level up.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Hold on. All right.
Over here, Shepard.
Oh, relax. There could be fat loots. You know what's important? Fat loots. Look at this. Meta gel. 100 experience. And I destroyed those enemies. It was pretty good, huh? Pretty good.
Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
Yeah, I figured.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Blue grenades. This button. Can't just go ham because shield guys. Somehow that shield guy died. Kind of annoying having to activate weapon powers for every single thing. Go around to the other side real quick. Ain't nothing. Okay, that's just a console.
Ground team, report in. Gray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
We'll have to go over here
Hustle.
later.
Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Unless this is a... Okay, that's a locked door, so yeah. Gotta go over here now. Are the engineers? Where are people coming from?
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way.
Anaria. Fat loots. How many times do I gotta tell you? Those are granadas. Looks like a Metagel station. I don't see any other loot here. I wish it was a little easier to see. But, alright.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
I guess I should have known it was too easy.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
That was kind of funny.
That's done it.
Guy just like lands right next to me like, oh, shotgun to the face.
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
devastation. Get down!
Oof. That was a close one.
Don't let them get control of the station.
That was pretty slick. Oh no. Where's your
Clear.
turret?
Get to the controls.
You don't have one? I am shocked. Absolutely, positively shocked. I'm sure we're gonna fight more dudes here, but we're gonna grab these metagels now. Against my better judgment.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Arya, look!
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
I should have taken that renegade.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-752.
The intruders! Open
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
He didn't do anything. Unless you're talking about me, then, you know, yeah, it does feel nice to just kind of charge on in and blow up some suckers. I dig it.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Some of my men.
Please remain within your assigned
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
He got deaded so fast, couldn't even save her. I've noticed that they've been putting a lot more ammo in these areas, and it's so appreciated because yikes, there's some sections where ammo is just not plentiful in Mass Effect 2.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Jumping down here just seems like a mistake.
What the hell is he doing? Max, take them out!
These mechs are tough. Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Adaptive technologies.
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard.
In time, Arya. In time.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Ha 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 ha.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
You don't see female Turians.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
I see female Turians every day. Nyreen. Huntress. Ooh. Employee shield that protects against all damage while at the expense of moving, shooting, or using powers while it is enabled. Interesting. This is actually not, or this one's actually not coming into play as much as I would have liked. Go with this. This is probably not useful. Let's go with that. One lift grenade. Let's go with damage. Okay. Trigger a 3 meteor radius blast when deploying, dealing damage. Give Biotic Protector a 50% chance of not triggering cooldown. Duration, recharge. Deal 50% more weapon damage for 10 seconds after the shield expires. Reduce incoming damage by 50% after the shield expires. Okay. I was hoping there would be something where like you can actually do stuff in the barrier. Move around, you know. Like one point in that. Yeah, we'll go with that too. Alright, Shepard. Got 9 points. Grab that. Got 4. Perfect. Don't really care about squad mates getting that. You have 4 points. We want to save up for Reeve, assuming we can. We're awfully trusting of her right away. By the boy.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Raise the blast doors. Raise the blast doors. Let's give you the particle rifle. Here you go. +1 if you got the blast doors reference.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
No shields, please.
Malfunction detected.
Where's the robot? Where's the big robot? What happened to it? Y'all kill it already?
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Malfunction detected.
Good.
Aria,
kidding me?
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Figured that would be easier.
Focus on the Atlas.
Getting bodied over here. Apparently that's why. Guy spawned right behind me. Like a sucker.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
Hello, friend.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Who just shot me?
Focus on the Atlas.
Or...
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
You're setting up that guy to be like someone big.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Yikes.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Hey, Edge. I wanted to thank you for reminding me that I had a copy of Dragon Age Origins, because I actually went to go look to see, you know, where it was at, and I finally found the copy. And in addition to finding my copy, Dragon Age Origins, which I have now added to Origin Client, and we'll play someday again. I also found Final Fantasy Tactics for the PS1 and Final Fantasy VII for the PS1. And I forgot I had those. I also found my Legend of Dragoon copy, but I knew I had that.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
This must be a really long mission, if all that's going on. Oh, you can change armor here? Interesting.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Oh, if there's more...
New inverters are the only answer.
There's more little side quests here that I need to talk to everybody but Arya.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Fine.
Rerouting systems.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Alright, Vanderbilt.
That's it. Everything we had is prepped and ready.
This area is still unsecured. Off
We could
limits
ask
for
the
now.
scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies. I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that. You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
Or you could talk to me. Wait, who else got side quests that I just missed out on? Anybody?
Human.
Anybody? Nobody. Alright. Let us continue.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
You like this DLC? I'm liking it so far too. It's quite nice. Wait, those are all hers? Wow, you got more soldiers than I thought.
Az, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Well, I was gonna say, the leader of the Talons is already here, but looks like Nyreen has eluded us. It's totally obvious it's her.
Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Human.
Sir.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminal...
Investigating Cerberus activity.
My access code. Thank you. Sir.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.